guys, welcome back to story time. It's Miss Honey Bear. Take a seat, gather around, because today we're reading Spot Goes to the Park. And don't forget, at the very end, we always have a special surprise. So if you want to see what's in here, keep watching, okay? All right, let's get started. Here's Spot. Spot is a dog. Hi, dog. Hello. Okay, so the title of the book, or the name of the book, is Spot Goes to the Park. And the person who wrote the book, the author, that's Eric Hill. Hi, Eric. Thank you for writing such a fun book. Okay, my little cubs, look who we have here. This is Spot. Hi, Spot. What animal is Spot? He's got a tail and long ears and a snout, a long nose, and a slobbery kiss. A dog, that's right. Spot is a dog. Hi, dog. Hello. And he's playing with something. What is this? A ball. That's right. He's playing with a ball. Hi, Spot. Hi, ball. And it says Spot is going to the park. Spot goes to the park. Oh, what is a park? Is it a place that we go with lots of food? No. Is it a place we go where we see other family members? We can, if we're meeting them there. Is a park inside? No, it's outside, right? It's a big area where we go outside with lots of grass and sand and play area or play structures. So lots of slides and swings and little bridges. It's a park. We get to play at the park. And that's what he's doing. He's going to go play at the park. How fun is that? Okay, let's get started. Let's turn the page. Open book. Let's all go to the park, Spot. It's so nice today. Oh, who's saying that? Who is this? Yeah, it's Spot's parent. Do you see that? It looks like Spot, right? But just bigger. Oh, wow. They look so alike. He says, "Great, Mom. This is his mama." Hi, Mom. Hi, Spot's mom. And look, it looks like Spot was playing with somebody. This looks like a little hippo. Hi, hippo. A blue hippo. And they're playing cards. How fun is that? They get to go from playing cards to playing at the park. What a fun day that is. That sounds like a blast. All right, let's turn the page, see what happens next. Come on, Spot. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, I've noticed Mama is walking this way, and our little hippo friend is walking this way, but Spot's not going that way, right? He's going right here. He's going this way, the opposite way, the other direction. And he's standing on a little stool. And he's opened up this big box of what? What could be in here? Food or toys? Yeah, probably toys, right? Let's see. I'm getting my ball. It is toys, my little cubs. He was looking for a ball. Why is he looking for a ball? Because he's going to the park, right? He's going to have so much fun at the park, and he wants to bring a toy to go to the park and play with. That is a good idea, Spot. Good job thinking ahead. Okay, let's turn the page. Wait for us, Spot. Oh, now Spot is going too fast. Oh my goodness, now he's in a hurry to get there, really speedy, really fast, right? So fast. He wants to get there before everybody, so he's running out the house and running through the gate and running over that. Oh, that's exhausting, right? He needs to slow down. Wait for Mama and his friend, right? Wait, Spot. And look, there's a little bird right here looking down at Spot saying, wait, we gotta slow down. Wait for us. We want to make sure we're going with the group, right? Yeah. We can't leave anybody behind. But I wonder what's over on the other side of the gate. Should we open it? Open! Okay. Yes. Open. Oh my goodness. Look, there's Spot and his ball. And here's another animal. What animal is this? This animal tends to be very slow. It's a turtle! That's right! Turtle! Hi, Turtle! Hi, Turtle! He says, what's the hurry? What's the rush? Why are we going so fast, right? What's going on? And he's running with his ball. He's so excited. But there's not really a rush, right? We don't need to hurry it up. They've got plenty of time to play. No reason to speed through it. We've got time to be patient and wait, right? So we can slowly walk, slowly walk. Say hi to the bird, say hi to the turtle. Do. Okay, let's turn the page. Helen, Spot, don't chase the pigeons. Oh, this is Helen. That must be her name. Hi, Helen. That's Hippo's name. And look, Mama was saying that. Helen, Spot, don't chase the pigeons. And look, here's the little pigeons. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pigeons. And look, they're running after them and all the pigeons are getting scared. Ooh, they weren't expecting Spot and Helen to be running so fast past them, right? They weren't expecting them. So they're like, ooh, and they scurried off because they were scared. Oh, they go fly away. Oh no. She says, don't chase the pigeons. They don't like that, right? Because they're flying away. They don't know they're playing a game like that. They don't like that. And look, there's a flap right here. Should we open it? Yes, open. Okay, let's see. Open. Oh, look, it's Spot. He says, I only want to play. That's right. He didn't mean any harm by it, right? He didn't mean to scare them. He only wanted to play. But they didn't know he wanted to play. He didn't say, hey, do you want to play tag? Right? He didn't communicate. He didn't use his words. He didn't tell them. So they didn't know. So they're flying away. They're so scared. Oh, what's this little dog want? Right? So they go, buff. It's like, I only wanted to play. He didn't mean it. Oh, maybe next time he can say, would you like to play with me? Let's play tag. And then they can say, sure. They can say, no, thanks. And then we can go from there, right? Okay, let's see what's next. Turn the page. Oops, where did the ball go? I don't see the ball anywhere. Do you see the ball? No, me either. I don't see the ball. Maybe behind the bushes? No, I see a little line like this going somewhere. It's leading over here. See, there's an animal sitting on the bench holding a newspaper up. They're reading the newspaper. But what do you think could be behind the newspaper? Should we open it? Open the flap? Yes, okay, let's open. Uh-oh, he said it's right here. Ooh, does he look happy? No, not to me. He looks angry. He wasn't expecting our ball to be right in his lap. Right? He wasn't expecting to come flying out of nowhere and sit right in his lap and ruin his reading spot. Because he just saw a ball that came right where he was reading and it went right in front of his newspaper. Now he can't read, right? So he is angry. He was not expecting that. Oh, that was very unexpected. Oh, and I think Uh-oh, I'm so sorry. He didn't mean to, right? He didn't mean to do that. It would be nice of Spot to say, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I won't do it again, right? And this friend, this is an elephant. Hi, elephant. I can tell because he's got a really long trunk for a nose. And that's what elephants have. And he's got big ears and big elephant feet and elephant arms. Wow. Oh, let's let elephant read some more. We'll say, bye, elephant. We're off to go play at the park. Let's turn the page. Spot likes to swing. Whee! Whee! He's going back and forth and back and forth on the swing set. Do you see that? And look, who's pushing him? Helen, that's right, his friend. She's pushing him so he gets lots of momentum and he's able to go up really high and then come back down and go back up really high and back down. Thank you, Helen, for pushing him. Oh, look, and he looks so happy. Let's see what's under the flap. Let's turn it open. My turn next. That's right. They're taking turns. Then when Helen's on the swing, who's going to push Helen? Spot, that's right. They take turns. One swings, one pushes. And they just keep taking turns back and forth until they're done swinging, right? That is so fun. I love that they're doing that. They're taking their turn. And here's Mama. She looks very happy watching them take turns. And she's holding the ball so Spot doesn't lose it. Very thoughtful. Okay, let's turn the page. Who is Spot waving to? Do you see Spot waving? Yes, right here. He's in the orange tube and he's looking down. But I don't see it, who he's waving to because look, he's looking down. It's behind this bush. He's not looking down this way next to Helen, right? He's not looking her way. She's in this little tube right here, in the yellow one. She's going through, and Spot made his way all the way up to the top of the orange one. And then there's the blue one. Should we see who's behind the bush? He's waving to somebody. Yes, let's do it. Let's open. Oh, wow. He says, hello, Spot. It's alligator. Look, he was in the blue tube the whole time. This little green mark. That wasn't part of the park. That was part of the alligator's body. That is so silly. Oh, my goodness. We found another friend. How cool is that? And look, here's our little birdie. He's looking down to see where Helen's going. He said, where are you going? Where? Who is Spot waving to? A little friend alligator. That's who. All right, let's turn the page. Spot and Helen play ball with Tom. Tom, Which one's name is Tom? Is it the yellow, green, or blue? Green, right? Yeah, it's green. This little guy, the alligator, his name is Tom, right? Because the blue one is Helen and the yellow one is Spot. So we have Spot, Tom, and Helen. Hi, Spot. Hi, Tom. Hi, Helen. What kind of ball are they playing? What is this game? They're playing pass, right? Spot has the ball and he passes it over to Helen. And Tom is supposed to try and get it, right? He's right here. He's jumping up trying to grab the ball before Helen does so that he can grab it and swap places. That's kind of like keep away. Pass the ball and keep it away from the middle one. The sides and the middle, right? Sides and middle. And he's in the middle. Wow! Keep it away. And once he catches it in the air, then they switch turns, right? So everybody gets a chance to be in the middle and everybody gets a chance to not be in the middle. That way it's fair, right? How fun is that? They're taking turns. Okay, let's turn the page. Oh, wow! There's water at this park. How fun is that? If you get too hot, you could take a little swim. Splash! Oh my goodness. Oh no. Look, I see the ball is landing in the water. It's getting a big splash. Look at this big splash. Oh, how will we get it back? Oh, that's a good question. I guess this must not be like a swimming pool. Maybe just a little pond where they're not supposed to swim in it, so they can't go in it. Look, they're all wondering, how are we gonna get it back? Oh, I see a little quack here. Should we open up the flap? See who is under? Who do we think is under there? What animal? I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's open it. Wow! What animal says quack? A duck, that's right, and it's a duck. Hi, duck. Maybe Duck will pass the ball back for them, so they don't have to go in the water. Duck's already in the water. That's where he likes to be. You could push it a little bit, right? Pass it over, so they can have their ball back. That would be such a nice thing to do. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, let's see what else they do at the park. Let's turn the page. Look, the ball's coming back to Spot. Oh, wow, it looks like the duck did pass it because the ball's rolling back, right? Here it is, rolling back to Spot. And they're all so happy. Wow, they've got smiles on their faces. Who is in the pond again from our last page? The duck, right? Hi, duck. Hello. And look, he passed it along. Just like we said would be a nice thing to do. That ducky did it. Good job, ducky. That is very sweet of you. Pass. He's pushing it, a little slight push, and then it's going to roll, roll, roll all the way over. Glide on the water. Yay! Let's turn the page. What a kind duck. Say thank you, Spot. Oh, Mama Dog is saying, say thank you because he passed the ball. That was so sweet. What a sweet duck. She's saying that's so kind. That is so nice. That is so sweet. You have to say thank you, right? When somebody does something nice for you, it's really nice to say something like thank you back. And that's what he's doing. Quack, quack. Spot says thank you, and Ducky says quack, quack. Wow, look, and little Ducky's out of the water now. They're both on the ground. I wonder if little Ducky wants to play with them next. That would be fun, huh? And he got his little ball back. Bye, Helen. Bye, Mama. Bye, Tom. Bye, Spot. And bye, Ducky. And that is the end. All right, my little cubs, I hope you enjoyed this story just as much as me. And don't forget, we have our special surprise. Let's see, what could it be? Here's our bag. Shake, 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 shake. Oh, my little cubs. It's our little nail board again. How cool is that? And look, we've got our cards. Let's see what we should make. What else do we need? We're missing something. We have cards. We have nails. We need our rubber bands. Here they are. Okay, let's see what we should make. I'm just going to randomly pull something, okay? Let's see. You see it first, my little cubs. What is it? It's an arrow! It's pointing up! How cool is that? That sounds so fun! Would you like to do an arrow? Yes, let's do it! Okay, so our goal is to get our board looking just like this picture. So what do we need? We need 2 rubber bands, it looks like. What colors? Blue and yellow. Okay, let's get our blue and yellow. Let's see, we've got lots of rubber bands in here. Here's 1 blue and 1 yellow. Perfect. Okay, now that we have 2 rubber bands, 1 yellow and 1 blue, I'll put them right here. Now what do we need to do? I see that from the very middle and the top, we need to go down with leave 1 space open on both sides. And we're going down 1, 2 little pegs. So let's try that. So we're going in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, in the middle. And we're going down. Ooh. Oh, it's a little tricky one. We're going down 1, 2. So we'll go like this, and then we'll pull it on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Wow, just like that. What shape did I just make? What is this? A triangle. That's right, because our arrow is pointing up, right? So we needed a top triangle. Is it looking close? Yes, it's close. Okay, all we have to do is put our yellow on, right? We need to grab our yellow rubber band. But how do we put it on? Let's see. We need to put it on the middle and go all the way down to the bottom. Okay, let's do it. We'll put the middle and all the way down to the bottom. Is that it? Let's see. Did I do it? Yes! Do they look the same? Yes, they do! They look the same! Not different. The same! Woohoo! We did it! That was so fun, my little cubs! All right, that was all we had for story time today. I hope you had just as much fun as I did. I'll catch you next story time, okay? Bye-bye!